In June 2023, the Titan Submersible, a deep-sea vessel operated by OceanGate Expeditions, met a tragic end during an ambitious mission to explore the wreck of the Titanic at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean. The implosion of the submersible resulted in the deaths of 5 people aboard, including the CEO of OceanGate, Stockton Rush, and 4 passengers who had embarked on the journey to witness the Titanic's remains firsthand. Following the incident, investigations and analyses into the events surrounding the disaster have revealed chilling insights, and new audio recordings, recently released by the U.S. Coast Guard, have brought a chilling sense of finality to the tragedy. The audio clip, just 20 seconds long, is believed to capture the moment of the Titan's implosion. It was recorded by a U.S. Navy hydrophone system that was monitoring underwater sounds in the vicinity of the submersible's last known location. Although the recording itself is short, it is intensely significant because it provides a rare and harrowing piece of evidence that could offer insights into the exact nature of the disaster. The clip includes a brief but powerful sound signature that experts believe corresponds to the catastrophic failure of the submersible's pressure vessel, the likely cause of the implosion. The Titan submersible was designed to withstand the crushing pressure of the deep ocean, as it descended to depths where the pressure is over 380 times that at sea level. Despite its advanced engineering, Titan faced scrutiny even before the mission. The vessel's construction and safety protocols had raised concerns in the industry, particularly regarding its reliance on composite materials and non-traditional design approaches. However, these concerns were often downplayed by the company, and the mission proceeded, with the passengers fully aware of the inherent risks involved. The passengers aboard the submersible were a mix of individuals from different backgrounds, united by a shared interest in Titanic exploration. The list included 2 prominent businessmen, a French Titanic expert, and a Pakistani national and his son. All of them had paid substantial sums for the privilege of descending to the Titanic's resting place over 2 miles below the surface. On the day of the expedition, the submersible launched from the Canadian coast, carrying the group into the depths of the North Atlantic. As the Titan descended to its target depth of approximately 12,500 feet, something went wrong. The submersible began to experience difficulties communicating with its surface vessel, and by the time the surface team realized the situation was dire, the submersible had been lost. Efforts to locate the Titan were initiated immediately, but the challenging ocean conditions and the vast expanse of the ocean floor delayed the search. The discovery of the wreckage came just days later, when debris was found in the vicinity of the Titanic's wreck site. The U.S. Coast Guard and other agencies involved in the search concluded that the submersible had likely suffered a catastrophic structural failure, resulting in an implosion that would have occurred almost instantaneously. The speed and violence of the implosion left no survivors, and the event was quickly classified as a fatal accident of the highest order. The release of the audio clip is part of an ongoing effort to understand the exact nature of the submersible's failure. The U.S. Coast Guard and other investigative bodies, including OceanGate itself, have been working to piece together the sequence of events leading up to the implosion. While the audio recording doesn't provide a complete picture of what transpired in the final moments, it is a vital clue in reconstructing the events. The recording, which lasts for only 20 seconds, is said to contain a sound signature believed to be consistent with the implosion of a pressurized vessel. This type of catastrophic failure occurs when the structural integrity of the submersible's hull is compromised due to the immense pressure of the surrounding water. The sound is thought to be the result of the violent collapse of the submersible's pressure vessel, followed by the rapid implosion of its interior components. Given the depth at which the Titan was operating, the implosion would have been an instantaneous event, occurring in a fraction of a second. For those studying the incident, the recording is both haunting and informative. Experts in underwater acoustics have noted that the particular frequency and intensity of the sound are consistent with the behavior of materials under extreme pressure. The sound would have been caused by the submersible's hull failing under the immense pressure at depth, creating a shockwave that would propagate through the water. This shockwave, in turn, would have caused the submersible's internal components to collapse. The investigation into the Titan tragedy has also drawn attention to broader questions about the safety standards and regulatory oversight for deep-sea exploration vehicles. While the incident is rare, it highlights the risks inherent in operating in one of the most hostile environments on Earth. The pressure at depths like those the Titan reached is so great that even the smallest failure in the vessel's structure can lead to catastrophic consequences. This has prompted calls for greater scrutiny and regulation in the growing field of private deep-sea exploration. OceanGate itself has faced scrutiny over its design and testing practices. Some former employees and industry experts had raised concerns about the company's approach to safety and maintenance. There have been reports suggesting that the Titan's design deviated from established industry norms, especially regarding its use of carbon fiber and titanium, materials that, while lightweight and strong, can behave unpredictably under extreme pressure. The company had also been criticized for a lack of rigorous oversight and testing before taking passengers on such dangerous missions. In the wake of the disaster, OceanGate's future has come into question. The company, which has prided itself on pushing the boundaries of undersea exploration, is now facing legal challenges and calls for accountability. The tragedy has raised awareness about the risks of commercializing deep-sea exploration, especially in environments where the consequences of failure are so extreme. The incident also underscores the challenges faced by regulators in keeping pace with the rapid development of new technologies in this field. As investigations continue, the audio recording is likely to play a key role in understanding what exactly happened to the Titan submersible. For the families of the victims and the broader public, the clip serves as a haunting reminder of the perils of deep-sea exploration and the need for rigorous safety standards. While the exact cause of the implosion remains under investigation, the release of the audio has added a new layer of clarity to an otherwise mysterious and tragic event. Ultimately, the tragedy of the Titan submersible serves as a somber lesson about the dangers of operating at the extreme limits of human exploration. While advances in technology continue to make it possible for humans to reach ever greater depths, the Titan disaster illustrates the importance of caution, thorough testing, and rigorous safety measures when venturing into the unknown.